From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder, number 21.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Trey Turner, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He's got it 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And this is taken in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Corey Belanger. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Corey Belanger
sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Right fielder, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Kyle
Here's
Hendricks.
the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Owings is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Schwarber.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kane on the move. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 16.
Riding in once again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 1-1, here it is. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Belanger is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number
Here's
9,
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
In now, Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this one gets away. And he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Corey Belanger.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Belanger goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Escobar is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in now, Kyle Hendricks comes into. This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Alex Avila will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In is Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. The throw will go to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Peralta. And that ends the inning. Xavier Cedeno will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Now batting.
So striding in. Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. John Ryan Murphy.
Number 12. John Ryan Murphy.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Ryan Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The left fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back up onto the balcony and gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Trevor Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one, Adonis Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Adonis Garcia.
Hector Rondon is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now catching number 12, John Ryan Murphy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in on it is Cain, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adonis Garcia becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Chris Owings is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Eddie Gamboa will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40.
Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 56.
Now at the plate, Hector Rondon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
fielder.
Christian Yelich. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning. Coming
to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 11, center fielder A.J.
Into the
Pollock.
windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kane on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Baseman number 35.
In now, Corey Belanger. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him. this one. David Hernandez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
David Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he's safe.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, but he missed it. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So stepping in, Hector Rondon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Craig Gentry. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside.
Right back up the box, and he grabs it to retire the side. Koji Uehara is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jake Lamb standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The pitch. To short, hit hard. Turner gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Brendan Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Uehara's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. And they can't run it down. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Owings is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Hernandez.
Leading up,
He'll lead things off here as we play.
Pitcher, number 49.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner has it. One away. Here's Chris Owings now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So last chance here, and stepping in, Corey Belanger. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Justin Wilson will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Left fielder, number 60.
Andrew Toles is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Adam Jones is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich sprinting after it and foul. They'll try again, 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Jones is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Outside, 2-1. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Dozier is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's the 0-2. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chris Taylor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Yasiel Puig, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth,
Now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Now batting, Bartolo Colon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bartolo Colon.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
For the Dodgers.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew
Here's
Toles.
the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Drilled to the right side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Brian Dozier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A pause and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ozuna.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. First delivery to him on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. But that's off the top of the visitor's dugout, out of play. Kershaw's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grandal.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Glenn Perkins is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Right fielder number 21, Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
15.
So coming to the plate, Glenn Perkins. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a soft liner to Dozier for 1. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the end. Wade Davis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 71.
Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. For Goldschmidt, he picks up double number 2 on the year. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. No runs on 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Kane. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Trey Turner.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries. So far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Dansby Swanson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Calling for it, Sano. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Number 47 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He struck out twice. Thus far, so we'll see if he can.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it underhand. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Hector Rondon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. So with a left-handed hitter waiting. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Robbie Grossman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Jones will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Watson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cameron Maybin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head it. Pedro Strop takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking.
Number 46.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in,
and that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Here's Miguel Sano as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman number 35.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. And he's got a chance to trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the
Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder, number 97.
Hit hard up the middle. Turner gloves it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrelton Simmons. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
One out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's three foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Under it is Kane, and there are two away now. In is Curtis Granderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a two-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Granderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Standing in, Albert Pujols. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where Baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Granderson. 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Forsythe is there for it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with one away. So stepping in, number 21. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Well, for Forsythe, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a hard liner, but foul. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. In to score, the runner from second, Gardner, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
In is Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Sano is on his way home. The runner scores from second. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Stepping in, Brandon McCarthy. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mike Trout.
And Trout has himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. LeMahieu over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Digging in, Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a move over to first. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Miguel Sano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Granderson sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons into shallow center, and that retires the side. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman. Logan
First pitch
Forsythe.
on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Forsythe. And he's retired, 1 away. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Granderson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The first baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs, so you almost can underhand it up there.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again. Mike Trout. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it. 2 down. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon McCarthy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Robbie Grossman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36. Robbie Grossman.
Here's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Trey Turner.
Jesse Chavez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chavez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Blake Parker is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough
Now
situation.
pitching for the Angels, number 53. Blake.
First offering on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting.
Striding in, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons is there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 87.
Blake Swihart will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bregman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Carl Edwards Jr. is getting his first plate. Appearance of the game here in the 6th. Alex Avila will grab a bat and hit.
Number 13. Alex Avila.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Craig Gentry will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 92. Craig Gentry.
The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Takes this the other way to right. Granderson is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is there, and the side is retired. Koji Uehara is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Blake Parker. Eduardo Escobar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Cubs have someone working in their. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He comes into this at-bat 0-for-2 with the hit by pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, that's just out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Full count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Here's Merrill Petit. It's the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
take
Angels,
it.
number
In now is
36.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's Merrill
3 hits,
Petit.
including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Yoenis
52.
Cespedes. He singled
Yoenis
earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this
Cespedes.
point. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging
Now
in to
batting,
try it again,
third
Miguel
baseman,
Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll have
Leading
the
off
first
with the
crack at it
Angels,
here as we start
the
inning
right
number
fielder,
8.
number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Hector
Your attention,
Rondon
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as
Cubs,
he'll do so to start
number
the 8th.
56, Hector Rondon.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center
Here's the
fielder,
center
number
fielder,
27,
Mike Trout.
Mike
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Swihart.
Blake Swihart. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll
Leading
get
off
things
for the
started
Cubs.
now in the bottom of inning
Center
number 8.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number
Here's the
2.
young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the
So digging in now, Hector Rondon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Number 16.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Trey Turner waits on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. So striding in, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 3. Mike Morin is called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 64.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it on to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 74.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. This one's down to third, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Logan Forsythe, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. The pitcher Mike Morin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. this situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Eric Young Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this.